yeah. Oh, it's like that, you know. Top notch, it's like that, you know.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I think I'm kind of getting used to filming every week as opposed to what I was doing before. I was just filming sparsely and whatnot, because I would film like on the weekend. I would film on Saturday and upload on Sunday, obviously because I have a full-time job Monday to Friday, so I'm usually busy. So I'd film Saturday and upload Sunday, or upload Sunday night. But then last weekend I was just so tired, and in fact I just couldn't do it. I was just in bed looking at all my equipment and I'm like, nope. But however, I think I'm really getting used to this, because it just felt like something was taken from me as I didn't film. It just felt like something was taken from me. But thank you. Every day I see you guys still subscribe to my channel, still watch my videos, and still comment. There's some people that have been subscribed to my videos since the day I started. So I just want to tell you guys that my channel is actually one, and I'm so happy, even though obviously I'm not where I want to be, but I mean slow and steady and stirs. So my channel is one. My channel actually turned one like last week. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen it there. So for that, I want to do a giveaway, but I'm still reaching out to some people, and some people are still reaching out to me. So I'm just trying to put stuff together so I can do like a couple of days. Trust me, there will be so many fantastic things in it. I wish I could even join in the giveaway, but I can't. Anyway, so look out for that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram, so that you like have first pick and stuff, and you can really attack it once it comes. Just in case you feel like I look dull or my voice is a bit low, I was actually sleeping. I came back from work and I just dozed off, so I decided to do this really quick just so that I will have a video out this week. Good. So now to the topic of the day. This is something that I've kind of talked about on this channel before. Anyway, the topic of today is something that I've kind of talked about on this channel before, but I think that the emphasis was on something else, and it's like people didn't really get the message from what I was talking about, so I would just kind of do it again. And I saw something a couple of days ago that really sparked my, let's say, interest or whatever, that's making me want to talk about it again. So on Twitter a couple of days ago, somebody put out a tweet saying you should learn to enjoy things in private or something like that. New relationships, a new job, you know, things that basically milestones in your life, you should learn to enjoy it in private, and don't give into the social media hype and whatnot. And I responded, I'm like, why? Honestly, she didn't reply me, but I wish she did, because I really wanted to know why. Because nowadays you see people just feel like, okay, you are looking at me. Oh, people out there are looking at me. People are putting their eyes on my stars. So if I put that I have a new job, these bad belly people will see it and then I will be fired. No, it doesn't work like that. It actually doesn't work like that. It's not because you have announced that you have hit a milestone in your life or something has happened in your life that the thing will now suddenly go downhill. And something that I've really noticed is mostly girls and relationships or marriage and whatnot. So on my Snapchat, I have a couple of people on my Snapchat, and on Instagram, and to be honest, every social network that there is. So you want to post bae, and then you post bae and you use an emoji to cover his face. Why is it that you think that when people see him they will snatch him? Or I don't guess the idea behind it. Or some people, they'll post his finger, they'll post his leg, his ear, like different parts of his body. So it's kind of like, I want you to know that I have a man, but I don't want you to know who my man is. Why? Are you cheating on him? Maybe you feel like if you do if you cheat on him, somebody that knows him, like what he looks like, will go and tell him. I don't get it. Like me, for instance, I don't give into that thing. How he's doing is how I do it. If I feel like posting my significant other's pictures or videos or whatever, I will post it. I don't feel like, okay, because people know what he looks like or people have seen him, then it now means that we're going to break up. Honestly, I don't get it. Please, if you're one of them that does emoji covering, hand showing, leg showing, just put a comment and let me understand the rationale behind it. Maybe it's just because I don't understand it. I don't get, like, now, for instance, I will use myself as an example. As an example. So everybody that knows me or is on my social media knows what my partner looks like. In fact, the other day my friend was in traffic and she just messaged me, oh my god, I think I just saw your boo in traffic. Do you get? So I don't know, is it that if people are afraid of such scenarios, maybe you think that maybe he'll be with another girl, they will see him, they will tell you, I don't get. Or another thing is that, except it's somebody's husband though, if somebody's husband, then please by all means cover his face and show only his leg and hand, because at that point I understand that you have a man, you want everybody to know you have a man, but he belongs to somebody else, so you can't particularly show him off as you would a normal somebody. Try and help me understand. So is it that you don't want people to know who he is, or you, I don't, honestly, it's always so confusing to me when I see it. Like, I saw one, she was trying to wish the guy a happy birthday, like doing flippergram and stuff, and every single image of him, if you are familiar with how flippergram works, it's like a slideshow of different videos of you and the guy, and every single picture in that like slideshow or whatever, show reel or whatever they will call it, every single thing in his face was covered. I'm like, okay, but you're posting this on social media, you want people to know that, okay, I have a boo, but it's on a need to know basis or what? I don't get. Then with new jobs, or with Nigerians for instance, this one is something that in fact I've even witnessed. When are you traveling? I'm not sure, not really sure, but guess what, you see Snapchat tomorrow, they're on the airplane and going to where I'm like, is that you think that I will pull down your aeroplane or what? Oh, where are you working? One place like that. You don't really want to give it away. Maybe you think that people are hating on you, so once they, you know, kind of know what it is that you are doing, I don't get it. So this is just like, I'm asking you guys a question. I don't understand the rationale behind hiding things. Do you understand? Everybody knows who my boy, I think I was talking about this, but I kind of deviated. Everybody knows who my boyfriend is, but the intricacies of my relationship, nobody knows. I don't discuss with anybody, not even my best friend or my mother. The only person I discuss my relationship with is the person I am in a relationship with. I feel like that is the true true form of privacy. Everybody knows who he is, but you don't know like what goes on between us and all of that stuff, except the things that I want you to know. Or if you are truly a private person, nobody would know that you have anything or whatever. Maybe people that know you when they ask you or whatever, but like you wouldn't even post anyway. I know some people like that. I have some friends like that. They don't like to just put stuff about themselves out there. They're not social media people, so you wouldn't really see, oh, a photo of your partner or anything, to be honest, which is not bad. To each his own in this kind of situation. Anything you want to do it. So that is a truly private person. Not that you guys are doing whatever you're doing, you're hiding and putting emoji, or you're not putting him at all, and then all of a sudden when you get engaged or when you get married, bruh, now we can know who he is, we can know his name, we can know his handle. So is it that marriage has now suddenly changed the privacy that you initially had, or what? I don't get it. And that's the thing I noticed with most of these emoji aunties and hand aunties. All of a sudden when you get married or when you get engaged, your privacy goes out of the window. You're like, oh, okay, everybody can know him now, since we're now married. Marriages end, relationships end, jobs end, everything. Okay, not everything ends, but things end regardless of who knew about it or who didn't know about it. I'm sure there are so many relationships you've been in for maybe for the space of 3 months that you haven't really told anybody about, and anything ended. So it's not by you telling somebody, what you are doing or what you're up to, and then the thing will now suddenly scatter. If it's in terms of maybe you're trying to start something, and then maybe an investor has just said, okay, I will give you some money, and you don't want to tell people about that, that's different, because with all these things it can change. Do you understand? Like the investor may say, oh, I'm not doing it again, I'm not giving it again. So you may not want to start explaining to people per se that, okay, the investor pulled out or whatever. If it's that one, I understand, but maybe it's the same mentality behind these things. To be honest, I don't know, but I would like to hear what you guys have to say. Just discuss with me in the comments, and let me know if you are one of the people that do the emoji stuffs, or you hide things for the sake of whatever. Let me know why you do this, and just give me a general understanding so that I can know and maybe stop judging you guys that do it. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my social media so that you know when I start my awesome giveaway. I'm partnering with some very beautiful people, and yeah, I wish I could join like I said earlier, but I can't. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe.